first get on your DNA homepage, when you get your results in from Ancestry DNA, you will see your DNA story with your ethnicity estimate, your DNA matches, which are other people who are related to you through a certain amount of DNA segments, and it will tell you the estimated relationship. Really neat feature, and your DNA circles. But what we're here for is the DNA ethnicity estimate, and right off the top of my head, I see 35% Scandinavian, 21% Great Britain, and 7 other regions. So we're going to click Discover My DNA here, and while that's loading, I'm just going to tell you guys really quickly what I thought that I would be, and I estimated that I would be about 70% Europe West, which would be primarily Germany. Most of my family did come over from Germany rather recently. Next, I thought I would be about 20% English. My last name is English, and I thought I would be about 7 to 10% Irish, and then about 1 to 3% Native American, because my 8th great grandfather on one side was a Native American, and then my 6th great grandfather on my other side was a Native American in South Carolina. I forgot to mention my 8th great grandpa, he was in the Cherokee tribe from Kentucky, and also like West Virginia, not West Virginia, but like the west half of Virginia. Anyways, so let's get right into the ethnicity estimate for me. And first, I see 35% Scandinavian, which is primarily located in Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. And if you notice, it'll give you another range, which is your possibility of what you could be, but more than likely, the percent they give you is the percentage that you are. Also, they have like overviews, and you can click read more if you are interested in learning more about the regions. Next, I am 21% Great Britain, which is primarily located in England, Scotland, and Wales, which was expected, about right on the money of what I thought I would be. Next, I am 21% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, and that was a lot higher than I thought it would be, but there it is. Next, I have 8% Iberian Peninsula, which is primarily located in Spain and Portugal, and it is not at all what I expected. I honestly have no idea where this even came from in my DNA, but most of my father's family are black hair, brown eyes, and dark skin, so more than likely, instead of a strong Native American gene, they just had a strong Spanish gene. Next on my list, I have 5% Europe East, which is primarily located in Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Austria, Russia, Hungary, Slovenia, Romania, Serbia, Ukraine, Belarus, Moldova, Lithuania, Latvia, Bosnia, Croatia, and I have no idea how to pronounce this, but Herzegovina, I have no idea, honestly. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Next, I have 4% European Jewish, which is primarily located in Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, Hungary, and Israel. Then I have 4% Europe West, which is primarily located in Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and Liechtenstein. Then I have 1% Europe South, which is primarily located in Italy and Greece. And lastly, less than 1% Middle Eastern, which is primarily located in Syria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Oman, Yemen, the UAE, Lebanon, and Israel. And I actually did trace back my Y DNA, what is that called? It's like your father's father, like all the way back, haplogroup. Yeah, your Y DNA haplogroup. And you have to have a male on your father's side of the family take that test, obviously, and mine was the JM267, which actually originates in North Africa, the Middle East, and in the Jewish community. So I thought that was really neat. I'm definitely interested in tracing my mother's haplogroup all the way back. Also, they will have these little migration patterns and they definitely fit the timeline of everybody they're related to and how they're dispersed. I thought that's super neat how they can figure that out. And here is my map, which is basically all over Europe, the Middle East, and the very tip top of North Africa and East Africa over there. So, hi guys, it's Ashley again, and now I'm going to be showing you guys this princess results as a walkthrough of her DNA from Ancestry DNA. And first you see her homepage here, and the first thing you see is her ethnicity estimate of 21% Cameroon and Congo, 18% Benin and Togo, and 15 other regions. Also, you see her DNA matches, which is, like I said, on mine, a very neat feature. You literally have no idea how many close relatives she has found on that. And she currently doesn't have any DNA circles, but let's get on to her ethnicity estimate. And honestly, we had no idea what we thought she was going to be. We just thought, she was 100% black. I mean, we realized nobody in America is necessarily 100% black, but although she's very light-skinned, I mean, her parents are black, all of her grandparents are black. I mean, so we really just didn't put much thought into it. So, her ethnicity estimate is 21% Cameroon and Congo, which is primarily located in Cameroon. I may butcher some of these: Gabon, Congo, and the Republic of Congo, which I thought was really interesting. I don't really see a lot of people where we live that have Cameroon and Congo as their highest percentage, so I thought that was really neat. Next, she has 18% Benin and Togo. Next, she has 15% Ivory Coast and Ghana, which I did expect her to have that in her. Honestly, I thought that would have been her highest percentage. Next, she has 9% Nigeria, which I feel like for somebody on the East Coast is honestly rather quite low. I feel like a lot of people have a lot more Nigerian in them. Next, 8% Senegal, which is primarily located in Senegal, the Gambia, which is really neat. Next, she has 7% Great Britain, which is primarily located in England, Scotland, and Wales, which if she was going to have some white in her, that was pretty expected. Not to mention she loves tea and every British indie artist that even exists. So next, she has 3% Native American, and while most people think they have Native American in them and don't, she didn't expect to have Native American in her, and she actually had 3%, which was super neat. Now for her low confidence regions, aka trace regions, she has 4% Africa Southeastern Bantu, which is primarily located in South Africa, Kenya, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Angola, Tanzania, Uganda, and oh my god, how do I even say this? Mozambique? I have no idea. You guys help me out on that. Please don't make fun of me. Alright, so next she has 4% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, which honestly, it's because I said Welsh. Honestly, I thought that would be her highest percentage of European, to be honest. I don't know why. I had a feeling. Next she has 2% Mali, which is primarily located in Mali and Guinea. Once again, I'm terrible at these. 2% Finland and Northwest Russia, which is primarily located in Finland and the northwest part of Russia. And honestly, I see a lot of African Americans have Finnish and Northwest Russian in them. And honestly, most typical European Americans don't. If anybody knows why that is, let me know, because I'm really interested in finding out. Next, she has 2% Europe West, which is primarily located in Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and Liechtenstein. Then she has 1% Africa North, which is primarily located in Morocco, Western Sahara, Algeria, and Libya. Then next she has, I hate the new update, how it scrolls you all the way back to the top, by the way. Less than 1% European Jewish, which is primarily located in Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, Hungary, and Israel. Oh my gosh, I pushed the wrong button, didn't I? And I knew I did that, guys. How do I even? Let me get back to our trace regions really quickly. Or slowly. Yes, this new update I am not a fan of. Back before, they used to actually tell you underneath the country, like what percentage of each country that you were. Okay. Let's see. Where was I at? Less than 1% European Jewish. I read that off. So less than 1% Scandinavia, which is Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, which is the majority of where I am. Then she has less than 1% Africa, South Central hunter-gatherers, which is primarily located in South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, and Congo. And lastly, she has less than 1% Asia Central, which is primarily located in Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, oh my god, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. All the stands, half of those I got wrong, I know, but that was also super really surprising to us. And then her migration patterns is African Americans in Virginia and the southeastern regions. And then it'll tell you like the countries that fit that, which is super, super neat. Let me go back to her ethnicity estimate. She is literally from everywhere. She has American, she has African, she has European, and she even has some Asian. Her results are so fascinating, and just to let you guys know, before the update came in, and I actually had it listed by countries, she was 79% African, 17% European, 3% Native American, and less than 1% Central Asian. Yeah, I just thought those were really neat results. Once again, I recommend you guys take this test. It is so interesting, and I wish I was diverse as her because, I mean, her results are freaking amazing. But, alright guys, thank you for watching, and if you guys have taken any of your DNA tests, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll check it out. Alright, thanks. Bye guys.